Doesn't pick their Roma. Whoa, 1-1.
Hot take.
Hot take for sure.
Woo!
I'm not against it. I'm not against it. And they pick up the Lapu for the EXP. How does RCC answer to that? Do they just do the same thing, pick up a really divey?
That's what I would go for. There it is. Phobius. Hot takes from every side here.
Uh-oh, Wiser though. Not looking any wiser. Might take a hit. Sans grab under. Oh, down he goes. Keyboy gets there just to secure it, and the crowd goes silent.
Seeing that mage, that control, and I think that could be a problem. We see a Violet come in.
Oh, a lot of damage comes on a Castle. Castle taken out. That's 2-0 for the side of Onic.
They have the Tigreal, so they have the implosions, they have the team fight capability, but Onic has the pressure. They have the grit, and you can already see.
Oh, the pin. One shot, forced to back off. Troublemaker comes in with the demonic force, able to dunk on top of Boots, move on to Kyrie, but now he's in between four members. He's stuck. Can he find a way out? Taking a little bit of damage. They do move on to Boots. Boots still okay, though. Able to flicker away. The Violent Requiem locks onto Castle. Castle goes down. Kyrie picking up the kill. Troublemaker, though, in trouble, too. They're not going to let him go. Keyboard with 1 health isn't scared, locks him up, and Boots puts the kill into his pocket.
Making sets and making plays against a team like Onic. Here we go. This is what we wanted.
Nice pin on the Keyboy there. Should be able to get the kill. Finally putting a kill on the map. But in comes Kyrie. Gets the knockup onto 3 members, and they're all melted down and taken out. Boots able to get the double, and Sans picks up 1 as well. Just when RCC thought they had him, Onic hits him back.
Of RCC.
Oh, Wiser might just be next. He didn't have to do all that. Boots didn't even need to do that. That was overkill. Like, listen, I got this. Boom. Let's come in, and now the choke point at the top. Wiser once again taken out. Nice implosion, though. Gonna try to get the push back. Able to take out Albert. Keyboy might just be next. Troublemaker up here. We got a slugfest here in the games of future. Troublemaker in trouble, though, under the tower. Back and forth he goes, but he's going to get stunned up and taken out. Boots getting the final punch in.
Every time you would see an engage, he is there. His presence is just uncontested, and we're seeing the turtle going to RCC.
Sans and Keyboy are the captains of this ship.
Oh, God.
They do wait, though. Boots walks into the tri-bush, almost gets locked up there.
You're trying to make some plays, but in the bot lane!
On the bot lane, Troublemaker comes in, but a crossbow goes off. Locks on to Castle, takes him out. Troublemaker keeps on fighting, pushes the demonic force, looking for 1 more hit, but can't find it. Kazan locks him down. In the mid side as well, Kyrie just all over the place. Onic giving no time to breathe.
Onic is letting the dog out at this point. You said RCC needed to. Onic's bringing the pain right now. RCC, they just need to. I think they're putting too much onto the gas pedal right now.
Yeah, they need to slow down. You're up against Onic, one of the most aggressive teams in the world, and Kyrie showing why under the tower, willing to take the death just for the kill.
Quite a bit of their team. I think it's the counter Troublemaker, the shield that he gets. Attempting to take the bottom lane, take that tower, take as much as you possibly can from Onic at this point. It's still only the second turtle, if I'm not mistaken. So you still got a Lord. You got to find a place to fight. This could be a good response. If they can take Sans, they might have a little bit of a play. The displacement.
Steal play, because they got to go for the top lane. Sans is taking his way up to the top side as RCC tries to encroach onto the bottom. Albert taking a lot of damage. They don't give him any space to breathe. But wait, no! He makes it! He gets up to the top, flies to the sky, and gets a kill, but he's finally taken out. Troublemaker able to take him. Castle and Albert off the field, and the next fall is Wiser. But Troublemaker still claws in trouble, making mayhem. Kyrie on the run, but Troublemaker doesn't want to let him get away. QP taken out from Sans, though. Sans is making it back to the fight. Onic is re-engaging. Troublemaker in trouble once again. Kyrie forced to flicker back, but the rest of the team is there to finish the job that he started. Troublemaker gone. Nothing but 1 shot on the map. It's a 4-for-1 trade in the favor of Onic.
Man, Albert able to get that crossbow and hang off just in time. Like 1 HP.
I know. This is Mobile Legends right here. You can't have close calls. You got to be able to finish the job, and RCC wasn't able to do it, and that's what Onic is here to do now.
Yeah, and Onic 16-4. They're looking to take out as much as they possibly can with this Lord, and you can already see it. If they're able to take out some of these tier 3 inhibitors that are left standing on the base, it's going to be a huge play, and they've utilized this Lord to the fullest. Now RCC looking like they're mounting up a great defense. Again, we're getting into the 13-minute mark. Could be a little bit of a tide turner. We've seen one tick and implosion turn the tides on a Lord push like this.
A nice knock up onto the back line, gonna send Castle back to the fountain to get some health. One shot, gonna try to zone things away. The Lord still at 50% health. Onic changing route, moving up to the top side. They're not gonna try to fully engage in. They just came here for inhibitors. It's first Lord, and that is a good push in my book. Onic could stop here if they wanted to, but they're still keeping it aggressive. They're holding a lead of about 8,000 gold. They can do this if they want, as long as they're careful for QP.
Yeah, and I think we'll see if they possibly engage. They're peeling.
I'm offended on a one shot. One shot gets pulled up. Troublemaker into the backside once again with the demonic force, trying to lock onto Boots. Boots unfazed, gets the stun on the Troublemaker himself. While this is happening, Kyrie up in the top side takes an inhibitor. Castle tries to lock onto him as Troublemaker still causes mayhem in the mid side. Locking onto Boots, but now he's alone. He's left QP on his own. QP there to back up. Onic got what they came for. All they lost was Albert. Royal Cybersport Club is just unable to do anything here. I think they just gotta clear waves, go back to base. But wait, no, Keyboy, you're not going back to base. I'm gonna get the I'm offended. I'm gonna pull you in, the terrify, the knockup, and the destruction is there. The crossbow of Tang locks onto QP. They're gonna secure the kill. Onic gets the Lord, and one more along with it. Onic not gonna slow down. We got no breaks here. There's minions on your base, and we are ready to fight.
RCC going to have to mount up the greatest defense of their life at this point. Onic, the dog!
Oh, there it is, Keyboy with the flicker in. Was it a good play? Only time will tell, because Troublemaker is back out. He's locking on to Albert. He takes him down with a dunk to the face. Castle now on the run as Troublemaker has ran out of the demonic force. He's going to get knocked up, tossed up. The violent requiem, the damage. Troublemaker just trying to get away, but he can't do it today. Boots finds the monster kill. The Lord still coming in. Royal Cyber Esports Club needs to find an answer here. Weiser still on the map with no damage dealer like Albert left. Onic has to be careful the way they go in on this. Kyrie, nobody has an ultimate except for Keyboy, so Onic decides to back off.
Yeah, this is, I mean, Onic at this point, insane. But again, I was surprised that RCC was able to defend that, right?
If Boost is able to lock on to the back line with the bravest fighter, but here comes Keyboy, flickers in, use it all just for Castle, and they find it. That's one down, and I think it's worth it, especially before a Lord, but here comes Troublemaker, causing trouble once again to the backside. Pops winner Truncheon, still able to hold up, but Boots comes in delayed, and Albert finds the kill. The implosion on the two members, but might not be enough. RCC on the run. Albert holding the front line. Does take a little bit of damage, but Weiser has to run away. Albert able to find the double kill. Can he make it a triple? Yes. Albert now holding the front line, looking for QP, looking for the Maniac, looking to finish things off the right way. The immortality pops. They're not going to waste any time. A Maniac for Albert to seal game number 1.
Whew. What a battle. Onic taking down RCC in round 1.
Sans is going to be the MVP there as Onic takes game number 1. Sans definitely did an amazing job overall. It was definitely, it was a toss-up. All of them did so good, from Boots to Kyrie to Albert, getting all those crossbow tangs off. It was definitely a chaotic battle, but Sans, a well-deserved MVP.